Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Roethlisberger's on the move, and it's knocked down. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He's the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
The Steelers from the 22. Going for the deep ball. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Here's the first snap after the big play. One-handed catch. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Roethlisberger's taking off, and they're all over him for the sack.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Breaking huddle at the 6. Second and goal from the 6. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 9. Should be an easy one here. No, it's not. It's a fake. Deshaun Colson with the interception.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
Morris lined up as the single back. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson. Gay nearly comes up with the pick on that pass. Setting the offensive lineup. One of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL is Deshaun Jackson.
You know, he's fast, he's limber, he can go across the field, he can catch the short passes, and he can get deep down the field. You're right, he's one of the best in the NFL.
Quick drop back. Two hands on the football and has the catch. And Gay is going to make the tackle.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
First down at the 35. And that's a 2-yard gain. Second down here after that run play.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Just a quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. The Redskins now move the chains. First down coming up. And Morris is handed the football. Jarvis Jones makes that tackle. 2nd down and 9. Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception. Third down now. Thompson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Makes the reception. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Let's go.
Oh, and almost picked off that time. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Redskins step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The running back goes in motion.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
3-step drop. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Let's go.
3rd and forever. And it's swatted away.
The Redskins don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. The Redskins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Redskins take it from the 33. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs. The Redskins were putting together quite a drive, but they don't finish it off, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, it's disheartening. Anytime you do this, you have a good offensive series, then you don't convert in a most crucial situation. Depressing, go to the sideline and try to correct it.
Down the field, and they can't connect. Player to watch today is quarterback D'Angelo Hall.
I like D'Angelo Hall. He can play the inside receiver, very aggressive, and there are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Nice catch. We see this time and time again. Roethlisberger buying time, bouncing off players, and then making a play.
You said it right. He can bounce off players when you're 6'4" and about 255 pounds and a good athlete. Look out when you're trying to tackle this big guy. Gets that extra time, and he is a beautiful rhythm thrower and hits the completion.
2nd down following that incompletion. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Now looking at 3rd down. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Roethlisberger was targeting Antonio Brown with that pass. The Steelers had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. And it's a fake. Knocked down as he fires it. Back here to start quarter two. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. Gonna try and scramble now. Clutch catch. First and 10. They'll go ground. And Morris is stopped there. The Redskins from the 32. Wants to go deep. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And here in quarter number two, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart try.
Driving extra point is good. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Redskins team official. Kirk Cousins' injury isn't anything to worry about at this point. He just needs a little more time on the bench to recover, and then he should be right back out there. Back to you.
Steps out of bounds. That return's good for about 22. The Steelers set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on fourth down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that fourth down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the three?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Roethlisberger's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
This is third down.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Roethlisberger going down the field. Incomplete. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Goldson has the pick. To a halt with the lead, and their defense making plays like that. This is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
Man, they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Let's go.
The Redskins snap it at the 41. And Morris is stopped there. Given 3 on that one.
Morris is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down and 7. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29.
Let's go.
First and 10. Back to the ground. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. Second and 11. reception all alone. The ball is fumbled, and he'll down him at that point.
That's an easy correction to make when you fumble the football like that. You got to learn to put two hands on it when there are a lot of defenders around you.
The Steelers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Going to be a penalty here. Going deep. And there's a going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. Phil, we're a quarter and a half into this game, and suddenly we're right back to where we started. The game is tied.
Yeah, it's tied, Jim. Both offenses, I think, are playing pretty well. You got to give a lot of credit to the offensive lines. They are dominating the pace of play, and that's why we have a tie score.
The point after is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. Thompson's got it. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Redskins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Strong eye handoff here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Midway, second quarter. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Jackson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
It's third down coming up. And Morris is taking the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down at the 43. Once again, a running play. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Some heat all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
Here's Todman. Ducks out of bounds. And a run back of about 13. The Steelers getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. The Steelers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Roethlisberger's going to scramble. Pulls it in. First down here. we've reached the 2-minute warning. Roethlisberger's going to take off with it. Nice catch.
Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling and then on the run, able to throw the football accurately and down the field, and he gets a big completion.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. Brown's second touchdown of the game. We have a review coming from the booth. So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now. The Steelers now with the extra point to tie the game. Throws the pass. And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Ross is going to start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Redskins have to be thrilled with what they've done offensively, but they cannot separate themselves at all because their defense is also being dominated.
No, you got to keep on playing. Situations like this, that's up to the coaches. Keep the offense aggressive. I think they will. They've had success. There's no reason to think that they won't go out there this time and have another good drive.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Quickly to the line.
Let's go.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 40. And he takes off. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
Coming up, 2nd down. Makes the catch. No one's going to get him now. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20. The Steelers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
1st down at the 20. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. D'Angelo Hall Well, he certainly sometimes lets his play do the talking.
Yeah, well, yeah, most of the time. He likes to talk, too. He's good at both. And D'Angelo Hall, not afraid. One of those corners that will take a chance, not worried about always giving up the big play. When he sees an opportunity to make an interception like that,
he throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead. They like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. And they deck the quarterback.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Steelers, 1 timeout remaining. Third down. One more snap and halftime. Roethlisberger's on the move. Launches it down the field. Deshaun Goldson with the interception. Hayward Bays there to take him down. That'll do it for the first half here in the Steel City. Back to Pittsburgh after a break for halftime and the start of the third quarter. The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. Hayward Bays there to make the tackle. The Redskins come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Let's go.
The third quarter begins with this play. Stands in the pocket. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Wasting no time now for this next play. The Redskins snap it at the 41. Reed's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Allen's in on the tackle.
So I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 5. Takes it out of the eye.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal at the 3. Scramble, and he's in for the touchdown. At this point in the game, midway through the third, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
The Redskins getting ready for the kickoff. to make the stop. And a run back of about 20. The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Gains 18. First down here. The Steelers line up. Split backfield. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Looking to go down the field here, but it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Roethlisberger's on the move. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. They bring him to the turf.